rare townhouse, ready, spacious, wide, with a pool in Dubai, ready to move. Let's start the video in Furjan Townhouses. These townhouses comes with amazing finishing, and you can see that from the entrance, from the shade that is above the parking, from the details that they have done in every corner of these townhouses here in Furjan, 8 minutes away from Dubai Marina, ready to move. You can finance it, you can bring your stuff and move in. As we enter, you can see you can go upstairs on this beautiful floating stairs. Really nice. They have put meticulous attention to the details of these stairs. These are aluminum painted as wood, so it's sturdy and it lasts forever. On the left-hand side, you have the service suite. If we move forward, entering into this beautiful townhouse, we get on the second door on the left, the guest suite. Here you will see with me the spaces, the sizes, and the beautiful views. Here you are overlooking the pool. You can fit easily a king or a queen size bed if you want. A lot of cabinetry and storage spaces, as we can see. And even the hinges are German hinges. The townhouse is ready to move in. So the room is really spacious. It has its own AC for the guests. The guest room also gets its own bathroom, and as you can see, it's like a magnetic shower doors that they can stick nicely. The details and the finishing are really good. Keep in mind that this property is ready to move, so only deep cleaning is required, a little bit of a checking, and then you move with your family or you put it for rent in this super premium location. You will see on the map that we are literally 8 minutes by car from Dubai Marina, 3 minutes by car to the metro station, and when the weather is nice, you can walk to the metro station. You are in the middle of 3 pavilions here in Furjan. So you have Furjan East, Furjan West, and you have the Discovery Garden Pavilion. So all of these pavilions, they have supermarkets, clinics, restaurants, and many other shops. So we have also 4 schools surrounding the area. We have more than 10 options of kindergarten. The area is ready. The area is in a prime location. The area is so much in demand. And many of my clients, when they are texting me, whether they are moving from Europe or they are already in the country, they want to do a mortgage. You know, for off-plan, it's a bit difficult to do the mortgage. It's actually very difficult to do a mortgage if the property is off-plan until it's ready. So many people, they are looking for ready properties, and that is new. So this is a very rare product right now in the market. As you can see behind me, even the stairs, they have put inside it recessed LED. So at night, it's really beautiful. Let me show you the kitchen and what you can get in this beautiful townhouse. So in the kitchen, you get a big space for the fridge. You can fit the French door fridge. You have the big cooking hub, the 6 or 5 burners, 60 by 90 centimeters with the ventilation above it. You have double sink, and you have natural daylight from here with access to outside garden. So when the weather is good, like after 1 month from now, when the weather is good in Dubai, you can put your breakfast table here and enjoy the view to the pool and the greenery that you will make, and have a nice espresso or a cappuccino in the morning with a tasty croissant and enjoy life in the beautiful city of Dubai. This can't get any better. Finishing with the kitchen, just I want to show you that you have a breakfast bar on this side. So if you want to grab a quick bite and move on, rather than sitting in the dining area, you can enjoy a quick bite on the bar. So here we have a really spacious living and dining area. Now Victoria with the camera is in the corner of the space, and look with me how spacious is the space. Here we have 3.2 height And I want to show you how much natural daylight is flooding into this space. So we have all this wall as glass doors, and that can open and take you outside. And one of the things that really attracted me is how smooth are the doors and how high quality you can open them with a finger and you will not hear even any noise from them. It shows you that the developer spent really good time trying to make everything perfect about this property. In front of me here we have also floor-to-ceiling windows, allowing a lot of natural daylight from this side to exit also to the garden. So you have a continuity later on when the weather is good between internal living and external living. It's a very big spacious garden that we will speak about it later, but I wanted to show you how transition between inside and outside when the weather is nice with the decking that they have done from the developer. Now, let me take you upstairs and show you what you can expect from NID townhouses from Al Ghurair here in Al Furjan in this amazing layout. I really like the massive door that is the entrance of any space. When you have a massive door, it gives like a different feeling to the space that you are entering to. The steps are super comfortable, they are floating, they are really nice, and this wooden texture of these bars giving it a really homey feeling. So there is no effort has been saved to make this townhouse an amazing place to live in or to rent it and make it a profitable investment. Let's go straight into the first room on the first floor. So we had one room downstairs that was the guest suite, and we have this is considered the second room. Here, as you can see, massive room. This will be the master suite. The king and the queen will sleep here. They have floor-to-ceiling windows and they have view to the garden. Later, when you put your own trees, your greenery, and in the master plan of Al Furjan, behind you will be landscaping and a passage. So there is nothing going to be built behind your townhouse. We can show you that. You don't need to worry about it. Here we go into like a semi-walk-in cupboard, as you can see, with a lot of storage spaces. And still, the master bedroom is massive, so you can have more cupboards in case you need. Now let me show you the master bathroom. Something really attractive about the master bathroom, it's tucked in the corner of the room, so the room is like a square, but the amount of natural daylight entering is really amazing. It's very good for hygiene purposes. It prevents the growth of any bacteria. You know, when there is humidity, there is a little bit of lack of circulation, for example, in the bathroom. So you need a natural daylight. We have a shower, and the shower space is good. You can see, adult man, it's a bit, I would like if it's a bit bigger, and you can do that if you want, but they have chosen to give you more space in the bathroom rather than to give a bit more space in the shower. Finishing with the master bedroom, you have like circulation area here, and look at the attention to details. They can make this as a brick wall, but what will happen? We will get the staircase dark. So they did a big picture window here that overlooks the terrace that I will show you in a bit. And then on the right hand side, we get something really nice and something really rare in townhouses. So you get a pantry in case we see it in fancy villas and big villas, honestly. In case you wake up in the morning and you still feel that I want to stay in my bed still, you can have your coffee machine here, you can have some snacks and go back into your room, or sit in the family room that they have chose to do it here in between all the rooms. So the family room can be turned into a room, because from where we entered, you can put a door and it becomes a room. You can make it a cinema, you can make it a kids play area, you can make it a gym. So the options are endless, and it gets its own AC as well. Floor to ceiling windows that takes you outside into the terrace of this landing area or family room, as you can see. Really big terrace, really nice. When I say big, please keep in mind I'm talking about a townhouse. The size of this townhouse is above 3,700 square foot. It's bigger than many villas that we are having these days from developers. So you can choose to do some greenery out in the terrace, and it will look so nice in front of the family living area. Now, let's go into the other two rooms that we have on this floor. I will remind you, we had a guest suite downstairs, we had the master suite here, we had the family room, and we have two more rooms to show you. We have a bathroom that is in between, that we will speak about it in a bit later, what's the purpose of it. Entering into the third room in this townhouse, you are welcomed with a floor-to-ceiling cupboards, and it has its own AC also, this room. And you can see with me how wide is the space, how big is the space, and how bright, because you have the height of the ceiling is 3.2 meters, and you have floor-to-ceiling windows and the terrace in front of it. And the texture and the color of the materials that they have used helps a lot in giving you the feeling that everything is more spacious. Now, in front of me is a beautiful look to the terrace. As you can see, the previous villas that was built in this area, they already have their greenery, and that's how you can expect, like, it will be more green later on. Of course, a big terrace. Again, we have a big terrace. We have like no lack of spaces in this area, and we're talking about like 3,700 square foot plus. Really, really nice, really amazing. And the colors and the materials, again, I say, everything has been studied in detail to the limit that they colored even this trim over the glass with the same color of the doors that they have in this townhouse. Let's go back inside and show you the rest of this beautiful townhouse. Leaving the third room, we go into the fourth room. In addition to the maid's room, in addition to the family room, I feel like I'm speaking about a villa, but it's a townhouse, really. Also, we have the 3.2 height of the ceiling. You have a lot of cupboards. You have its own AC for this room. You have access to the terrace behind the camera. And you can see with me this massive window, also allowing a lot of natural daylight. One of the things that I have noticed in this townhouse, that most of the rooms, they have access for the light from two sides. So wherever is the sun, you will have a bright room. This is something that is in architecture, is very great to have in any house or any space that you are building for living. Of course, you get also cupboards with the German hinges, as we said. The quality and the finishing is really good for a product that is ready right now for you to move in, to finance, to buy, to make it an investment. The rents in Al Furjan are always in super high demand. The spaces are getting smaller and smaller. You know, when we are in an international city that is really big and growing very fast, like Dubai, developers with time, they start tending to make the spaces smaller because the prices of the land tend to get more and more expensive. So finding a townhouse with such size is really a catch in Dubai right now. So what is this bathroom? This bathroom is actually for the last two rooms that we showed you. They share this bathroom, which has the sink, the water closet, and here you get the shower. Similar size to the one that is in the master bedroom, and still you have space if you want to make it larger, to push the glass to this side. It's up to you. It's doable, and we can send you our contractors and they can do it in a matter of 1 to 2 hours only. Now, there is one more surprise that I want you to see with me here. If we go upstairs with all these terraces, is not enough for the developer Nid Al Ghurair here in Al Furjan. They chose to give you more space upstairs in case if you want to sit upstairs and gaze at the starlights. So going upstairs into the final floor, which is the second floor in this beautiful townhouse, we get on the left-hand side, we get the ventilation, and we have the solar panels for the water heater. So you have a water heater that is a hybrid system. You have another terrace on this area here. The sun is really bright today and it's white color, so excuse me. Spacious terrace overlooking the space that you have in front of your villa, which will be greenery and passage, and overlooking your garden. And you can watch the beautiful sky of Dubai at night from here. Back into the garden, going out here, you see from where Victoria is standing is what we talked about. You're going to be having your breakfast bar, your nice breakfast there. It's so tempting to jump into this pool. Consider it a dipping pool. It's nice size for a townhouse. Again, I'm saying It's rare to see such a feature. You have the lights here over the pool. It's cooled and heated also, if you will ever need the heating. You have a space for the sunbeds. You put them in a diagonal space here. And the garden wraps around the house in an L-shaped type of a garden. And now you will see how spacious it is and how nice to have such garden here in Dubai in a townhouse that will give you a lot of space to plant your nice plants, enjoy the beautiful city of Dubai, enjoy the amazing weather that is coming. We have right now 7 to 8 months of nice weather, and then we have a little bit of really hot weather. But if you have your nice garden and if you have such amazing pool, there is no worry about the hot months. There is a lot of schools, kindergarten, shopping centers, and much more amenities around this area. Let's go back inside and show you more. Now that we are done with the garden and the so tempting pool to jump in it, let me take you into the service suite in this townhouse. As you enter from the main door, on the left-hand side, you get the guest bathroom, and then you continue straight, you get the maid's room, spacious for cabinets, for a bed, and the maid's room has its own shower and bathroom as well. So they didn't really save an effort into making this space really useful and spacious. In every area that we are using, it's really spacious. Now, when we entered here to the service suite, you can see you have the space for the laundry area or the laundry machine. And here you have some shelves as well to put your detergents, your clothes, whatever you want to do. And here we have more even space and cabinets that they have built into the wall. Rather than leaving it an empty space and you figure it out, they have done really good job. Now, I was thinking just before we end this video, I wanted to give you an idea what can be done under this beautiful staircase. Now, the staircase is really beautiful. The light, how it's hitting down on the ground, and the hidden light, it's all nice. So what will I do personally? I would do some planter box with nice indoor plants and some decorative stones. And then I will put some small water feature that literally has no noise at all, just the water flowing, and make it like my Zen space. So we talked about the sizes, we talked about what you can get in this beautiful townhouse. Now let's speak business. The prices of these townhouses are 4,250,000. The developer is running at the moment a promotion where you don't pay DLD and you don't pay agency fees since it's a ready property. So this is a really nice catch right now, because at 4 million right now, the townhouses are getting smaller and smaller. We're talking about a size of 3,300 to 3,400 in built-up area. We're talking about plots between 2,500 to 2,600 size of a plot. The use of the plot, the way how they did the house goes in the garden goes in a L shape around the house. It's really nice. So you will get the L shape even if you get a middle unit, which is in design of townhouses really rare and really beautiful. It's like you are getting a semi-detached villa rather than a townhouse. So this was our journey today in Furjan Townhouses by Ned Al Ghurair, a developer that has been very long time in the market investing and building properties to rent. But since now the market is doing well, they have decided to sell these properties for those who appreciate good finishing, who appreciate high quality in building, and who appreciate having a super premium location, a complete community, a lot of shopping spaces, a lot of schools, a lot of kindergartens, a lot of hospitals, a big mall right next to you. So all of this is ticking boxes for those who wants to move and bring their family, or for those who wants a profitable investment that directly, once it touches the market, it will start getting returns. Don't hesitate to nicely click the like button, share, subscribe, do all this nice stuff. Keep supporting us to continue producing for you amazing shots and amazing videos from the fantastic city of Dubai. And we welcome all of your questions, all of your comments, and you can contact me on my WhatsApp, on my mobile, and we will be happy to assist you. We speak your language. My team speaks above 10 languages from all over the world, and we are ready to assist any nationality and any language you speak. Welcome to Dubai, and see you in the coming videos.